Today we're going to take a quick look at the Singer Start sewing machine. We are going to learn how to thread a new bobbin and how to prepare your thread to begin sewing. Make sure you have one of these little guys. It's called a bobbin. Next, find a spool with the kind of thread that you want. There are plenty of choices. First, place your spool onto this section of the machine. Next, thread your string through this metal ring. Then wrap your thread once around this metal piece. It should look a little something like this. At this point, you are going to want your empty bobbin. Wrap your thread around it a couple times and secure it on one of the holes on the bottom or top. Place your bobbin on the metal nub and slide it to the right until it locks in place. Make sure the pedal is in place and turn on the machine. A little light should have activated just above the needle, which indicates that everything is ready to go. Go ahead and press the pedal lightly at first, just to make sure the bobbin is rotating in the correct direction. If not, you may need to mess with it a bit, just to make sure everything is working as intended. Go ahead and hit the accelerator a little bit. When you're finished, go ahead and take your foot off the pedal and turn off the machine. Go ahead and slide the bobbin to the left and remove it. Use this little gizmo on the side to cut your thread from the spool. Then unwrap your thread and leave it off to the side for now. This little compartment should come off, which, well, I'm using one hand, which is kind of annoying, so use both hands. Okay. Go ahead and flip this door down to reveal the metal eye thing. I don't actually know what it's called. There's a little lip here that you can use to remove this section. If there is already a bobbin in there, go ahead and remove it. Then place your new bobbin inside of it. Go ahead and place it back in the way you found it. This might be a little difficult, so push with just a little bit of elbow grease. If you're able to rotate it left to right pretty freely, you did it wrong. Make sure that it can only jiggle just a little bit, which means that it's secured correctly and is all ready to go. Now go ahead and close up the door and replace the compartment. Now let's come back to the spool. At this point, we're going to have to lead the thread through a series of steps so that it reaches the needle. First, go ahead and get the thread around this nub right here. Then lead the thread down, around the bottom, and then up. Make sure there is a metal piece protruding from this section. If not, you can gently rotate this knob on the side of the machine until the piece is visible. Then lead the thread through the back of the piece to the front. Go ahead and lead the thread down once more, and you're ready to put it into the needle. Go ahead and put the thread through the needle. This can be a little difficult or annoying, so just be patient. When you're finished, it should look something like this. And now you're all ready to go. We hope this tutorial was helpful for you. If you have any additional questions, you can talk to the Media Center assistant or scan the QR code to consult the digital tutorial. Thanks, and happy sewing.